Everyone is rattling their brains thinking, how have Leicester done this season? What has went into this team becoming so good and challenging for the title? Well, we have the answer. It came straight from TYT Sports, and it came straight from a very messed up situation in Thailand. So if you want to take a look here at what happened last season with Leicester City and the Thai orgy controversy, we called it. This was always going to spark a positive turn of events for Leicester City. So Leicester City are suffering quite the hangover.
Suffering?
Hangover. Get
Yeah,
it?
fair
Get
enough.
it? Bangkok, in Thailand. Hangover 2 was filmed in Bangkok, Jason. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Holy goodness. That was
terrible
no, it's the same joke. All right, well, this is the other one I was going to go with. Leicester City are suffering the worst repercussions of something ever since they were called Leicester City by Americans.
It's better.
It's better. Oh, okay, better one. Anyway, their players are being investigated for a video that was leaked online. 3 players from Leicester were involved in a very weird and racially profound sex tape or sex orgy with what we can assume was prostitutes from Thailand. So take a look here for more information on the video.
Oh, get my testicles.
I just can't get hard with any of these lot.
See you in a bit, chat.
Go on, spit on it, you.
Surprisingly, that's what like Premier League teams were saying to Leicester City when they were getting destroyed on the table this year.
But they did fight an unbelievable comeback to stay and avoid relegation.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
It's amazing. That's an amazing thing for how bad they were at the start of the season. So I was about to say, in amongst the success of avoiding relegation, this is quite the kick in the cock. Bangkok. Quite the kick in the Bangkok. All right, anyway. So a little bit more of the details. Leicester City announced in a statement.
I need more details.
Yeah, Leicester City announced in a statement on Monday that, along with bringing Tom Hooper, James Pearson and Adam Smith back into team's home country, the club would conduct an internal investigation into their conduct. So just to mention there, James Pearson so happens to be the manager's son. It couldn't get any worse for that guy. I'm laughing nervously for him. That is awful. One, like, obviously when you go on a team trip, like, there's guys things that go on. Why would you video it? Like, you're a professional footballer. We know about the scandals that's been involved with professional footballers and hookers. I don't need to point at you, Wayne Rooney. We know what happens. It eventually comes out.
Is that why he lost his hair?
That probably from stress. Yeah. Just don't do it. Like, you can do other things. You don't need to go to hookers in Thailand.
Here's the major thing. You are a professional football player in the biggest league in the entire fucking world. You don't need prostitutes. You can basically get anybody you want walking down the street.
I'm Van Gaal. I'm taking my team to Thailand. I'm buying 25 hookers. We're going to get NSFW videos and blast them around the internet because that would, first of all, plays into his philosophy of being horny.
Yes.
Get your nut and then get back on the pitch.
I never understood that saying, but I don't want to get into it.
But then Marcus Rashford would have a very different meaning to his name. Wow, man. 18 years old. You should probably get that one checked out, too. At least he can drink in England.
This is going to get weighed and not safe for work. Imagine you are like one of Manchester United's midfielders and you try to get them to say your name during it. Like, imagine them trying to say Schweinsteiger. That's great. Schweinsteiger or Schneiderlin. If you're in with a girl and they're trying to say your name. It's a long name.
You give him a fake name. What would be your fake hooker pseudonym? Francis? What street were you born on?
I was born in Jane Ray Gardens.
And so Jane Ray, and what was your first dog's name? First pet
Luna.
name?
I'm not going to name my dog after
Luna Ray Gardens. There you go. Check it out on the porn tube.
I'm still contemplating whether I want to cut out that point I try to make on Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, mine would be Alexis Bloomfield, so there you go.
That is such a good porn name.
That's why they
That is phenomenal. So in turn of events,
was created.
It basically meant, I think it's smart to say that things could not get any worse for Leicester at that point. They had the Thai orgy.
I mean, for those guys in it, man, that could have seemed like it was fun. Good
Yeah,
for
it was
them.
fun for them, but at that point they were fighting relegation. The manager's son was involved. It was just a bad time. And they
were also fighting impregnation.
And after that, you're on form today. Did you take some joke medicine this morning?
Yeah, I got Ja'Cory, though. That's my goal every day.
Well, we could throw into our correspondent in the booth. Nonetheless, Leicester City seem to have moved forward since then, and we strongly believe our thesis is, and our theory is that when you go from an orgy, things just get better after that.
You know the difference between a thesis and a theory?
Yeah, that's our thesis. The thesis of what happened, and the theory is what could have happened, or what's meant to have happened. I went to college. They both begin with TH. Hit us in the comment section below. Subscribe to TYT Sports. Let me know your thesis and your theory.
Open that drink, open that drink, yeah.